Hi, it's Jim from Survival Attitude again. How you doing? We wanted to kind of show you a little bit of knives that you can hide on your person for personal protection. We feel that that's very important, especially in today's world. You never know what's really around the corner. Also, these knives work well in the woods in an emergency situation because they are made for a survival situation. What I have here this is the Gerber Fairbairn. I believe this is the covert switchblade knife, heavily serrated. You have a nice cutting edge. This knife is made for basically a couple of purposes. It does have the, up here on top of the handle, if you can see the ridges. It's made for some close-up blade work for skinning. You can skin with this knife. It's not going to pop back on you. The spring is very strong. It's a nice little knife. Very inexpensive for what you get. Very easy to operate. You push a button in, the knife closes. Push a button out, push it back in, and the knife opens up. But that's a really nice little knife. Carry around if you're looking for something like that. I believe you have to be licensed at least to carry a concealed permit, for a concealed weapons permit. It's a pretty nice little knife there. You can lock it out so that it won't open, which is handy. Nice little knife. Thought we'd share that with you. It has a lanyard hole in it here so you don't lose it. This is one of my favorites. This is the Gerber Emerson Alliance. This is a nice knife. Actually, it's made with a really nice alloy, so this knife isn't going to break. For self-defense, this is a very nice little knife. Again, the handle closes it. It has a safety, so it won't open. Take the safety off, pull the knife back, put the safety off, push your little button, knife opens right up. Again, it's serrated, pretty heavy, very sharp. These things are razor sharp when you get them. It's likely you won't have to sharpen too much with these. They come well oiled. You can have stronger springs put in them. Again, this knife has a lanyard hole. I recommend that for ladies that want to feel a little bit of protection. Might want to carry something like this in their purse. It's easy to get to, opens up pretty quickly. Very nice knife. One of my favorites. I'm afraid what's going to happen is they won't make this anymore. So I have several of these. I feel they may become a collector's item. The other nice thing about these knives are, if you don't want to really hurt somebody and you just want to stun them, if you grab this knife, see that end right there? That butt end? You can nail somebody in the forehead or the nose, the lip. It's going to cut them open, but it's going to do the job. They're going to leave you alone. You can use the back end. That's what it's for. If you have to deploy the blade to get their attention, well, you can do that too. But again, that's a drop point knife. That'll skin a deer out, no problem. This is a Gerber. You see a lot of these things in the military. This is probably one of our favorite. It does have the window breaker. This is a straight survival knife. Tanto point. It's made for fighting. It's about what you're going to get out of it, both ways. You know, this is a very, very concealable knife, especially at night. If you had a night ops you had to go on, the blade does lock out, so it doesn't open up. Pull the safety out, knife opens right up. You can get stronger springs for these. Now the same knife, this is the drop point. We'll unlock it there, show you. They both have the lanyard. They're identical looking knives. Pull the handle up, pull the blade out. Put these knives side by side. You can see one of them is the Tanto, being my left hand. Right hand is the drop point. That would be a very good skinning knife, and all around good knife to carry. If you had to make a choice, I would probably go with this one, just to give you some ideas. But either way, for our military friends or folks that do have the required permits for these, you're more than welcome to get on and buy these. They have these priced to buy, along with a 10% discount. Just hit the Gerber button and they come up first under their knives. So just wanted to share that a little bit of knife feature with you, just something different. But don't forget, survivalattitude.com. Check it out anytime you want. Again, if you have any questions, give us a call. Glad to hear from you. Have a good one.